I'm Tibby Stanley. I'm the Senior Service Representative for Civic Events, and I've been with the city about 6.5 years now. Customers will come book one of our venues. They meet with our booking agent, describe what they would like in the way of tables, chairs, whatever it might be, and our job is to set it up and have it adequate for what they would like to have for their event. We've got to be really flexible and really ready to do whatever the customer wants, and we'd like to try to provide a level of of customer satisfaction. So there's always some tables to be moved, maybe some staging to be added to or subtracted from, maybe some lights need to be changed or redirected. There's always some type of sound issues. So we try to be real flexible, because you've got to be, because this job is always changing and people change their mind quite often. So, well, we would like them to be return customers, and like with any business, if they have a good experience, they're pleased with the service they've gotten, then generally they'll come back, years to come and make it an annual event possibly. Well, my responsibilities are I meet many times with the customer. We go over in detail some of the things they want. Then I try to facilitate that with the crew we have, which is getting everything organized as far as whatever it might be, tables, chairs, staging, sound equipment, and then see that it's set up according to what the customer wants. Have them come back in, check it, and then if we need to make any adjustments, we do. And just try to be the contact person for the customer and to make sure that everything that they want, that they paid for, that they're getting. I like the versatility of it. It's always changing, it's always something different. We've got several venues, some are inside, some are outside. So it's not just staying in the cubicle behind a desk. We're kind of always on the move, and it's just very diversified. I really like that. Well, I've done construction, I've done law enforcement work, I have done retail sales, and I've been self-employed. So I've kind of run the gamut, and I think I'm settled in on one right now, I believe. So. Well, back in the 90s, I hired on as an extra help position. And at that time, I learned the lights and sound and running at the city auditorium. And I really enjoyed the theatrical end of that, and that really kind of got my foot in the door. And when the opportunity opened for a position for this, I thought, that'd be something I'd like to do. So I applied for that, and due to my past experience and knowledge of certain things, they put me on, and so I'm still here. The rodeo they've got it down to a science. They really do. They're very efficient in the way they run it. There's a group of us that have been working the spotlights every year, and so we work directly with the rodeo announcer and the rodeo committee, and we pretty much know what they want before we even have to go. I mean, we know where the guy on the horse is going to turn, we know when the flag's coming in, and I think it's just the design of that we've got down so well that I can really enjoy it. The Symphony they're a great organization to work with. I had a music background in high school and stuff, and orchestra and all that, so I enjoy the music. I'm glad that we have a cultural thing like that the city can be a part of, and the customers can come out and enjoy that, so it's good. When I have a completed job and everyone's happy, the customers don't have a complaint, and there are even times that we do get letters from time to time with satisfied people, and that's always successful. But just in my own heart, to know that I've done the best I could do, and I've had confidence and success in that. A lot of people don't realize what it takes to do some of these events. They show up and they don't think about, well, how did these 80 tables and 800 chairs get here? How did this stage and lighting and all this, they just walk in and take it for granted. And they don't realize the behind the scenes things that go on to pull these events off. There's a lot of work by a lot of talented people to pull these things off, it really is. In my spare time, I love any kind of outdoor sports. I'm an avid motorcycle rider. I like mountain biking, love camping, like messing with my yard, just pretty much anything outdoors I really enjoy.